What's up, guys? This is your PR-57 Quick Start Guide. Let's get started. In your box, you will find your KelTec PR-57, your stickers, 2 of your stripper clips, trigger lock, an RMSC optics plate, and your PR-57 safety instruction and parts manual. This also has the information about your lifetime warranty. Get to know it, love it, read it. It loves you. So as I said, guys, this is your PR-57. PR stands for pistol rotary barrel. And anytime you're handling a firearm, make sure that your firearm is actually clear. This is a carry pistol without a magazine. It takes 2 of your 10-round stripper clips, plus 1 more in the chamber for a total of 20 plus 1 in its internal magazine. Lack of the magazine keeps this gun at under an inch thick, and its rotary barrel design is actually responsible for keeping it so lightweight, coming in at just under 14 ounces, making this the slimmest, lightest 5.7 pistol on the market. Back to the barrel, you have a 4-inch rotary barrel. At the time of this video, we do not have plans to introduce a threaded barrel option. These are your dual recoil guide rods. Also has an accessory rail for lights or lasers or anything like that. This is a long pull, double action hybrid trigger, but lighter and smoother than your standard double action trigger. It is steel in construction and also doubles as your disassembly mechanism. More on that later. This is your slide stop on the left side of the pistol. On top is your oversized loading and ejection port. And also, you have your loaded chamber indicator. Well, you will see brass in your brass hole if there's a round in the chamber. Lastly, you'll find your serial number right here in this window on the left side of the grip. Shout out to our new Wyoming factory who produces the PR-57, and you'll see that indicated in the serial number below with a little tiny buffalo. Also, a little lesser known feature that you'd probably miss unless you read your manual is the magazine capacity indicator, which is a piece of the follower that protrudes out of the bottom of the grip here when the gun is fully loaded. So, going over your manual of arms, we'll show you first how to load 10 rounds by hand. So, pull the slide, locks to the rear. These will load in from the top, pretty much just like a PMAG. Make sure the first round loads to the right. And you can see just that easy, the rounds just push right in. And just like that, it's that easy to hand load. They just push straight into the top, and you're good to go. Now I'm going to show you how to load your PR-57 clip. Take your clip body and your plunger. See, the plunger has a pointy tip on it right here. It will mate up to the pointy tip in your clip body. Slides right in. Goes all the way to the bottom. And you can take 10 rounds of your 5.7 ammunition of choice. Load them in just this easy. Now to load 10 rounds from your clip into your PR-57, you will have this notch right here on the front of your clip and this tab on the back. Those are going to lock into your PR-57 here in the front and here in the rear of your loading and ejection port. Clip goes right to the front, tab goes right in the back, and you see loaded in just like that. Drop down, side to side. You will take your plunger and push straight into the gun. For your 21st round, for a 20 plus 1 total, fully loaded, you'll see now 21 rounds of the grip, your fully loaded indicator, and just like that, ready to rock. To unload the PR-57, the preferred method is to take it to the range and pull the trigger 21 times. But alternative method is point the gun in a safe direction, rack the slide 21 times while maintaining proper trigger discipline. Rotate the gun upside down, cup into your hand, and rack it 21 times. But I prefer taking my handy dandy KelTec hat, flipping it out, and now on to troubleshooting. If you have trouble shooting, I have simulated a jam right here, as you can see. There's either a failure to extract or eject, and then the next round is feeding into it. To clear this, you're going to lock the slide to the rear. You can push this in or pull it out of the chamber depending on what you need to do. take the round that was following it and pushing it back into the grip. From there, you can grab your slide, maintaining trigger discipline, pull back, and release. To field strip your PR-57, you will need a good pair of safety glasses and a finger. First of all, ensure that your PR-57 is clear and there is no ammunition in your workspace. You will take your finger, insert it behind the trigger, push forward, releasing the slide to come off like that. From there, you can remove your recoil guide rods, your trunnion, and your barrel. Now for reassembly, we're just going to perform the operation in reverse. So take your slide, barrel, in, with this boss facing up for your trunnion to sit on. From there, recoil rods into the pockets, push out, lock into your trunnion. Take your grip and your slide assembly, place onto your frame, gently just push in, take, lock to the rear. You will then take your trigger, pushing it forward, hearing it audibly click and lock back into place. Release your slide while holding it and let it ride forward. All right, now on to cleaning your PR-57. You're going to want to use a quality cleaning product like your Lucas gun cleaner, CLP, gun oil, and your handy dandy swab brush. To clean your PR-57, we're going to disassemble it just like we did earlier. And this is where now you can take some of your Lucas gun cleaner. You're going to spray down all your parts, ensure they're clean, hit them with some CLP, swab your barrel, and also take a high quality gun oil, and then I like to oil all inside the rails of my slide. Any pretty much con surface that's going to make contact and rub metal to metal. And that's it. For more tips, tricks, accessories, and more, visit us at KelTecWeapons.com and hammer out. See ya.